So everyone, Showtime is TheBlaziking for keeping up with Star Rail Moze edition. Yesterday we watched the one for Faye Shao and whew, she looks good. Today we're here for Moze, and if I sound a little bit off as to normal for the energy I try to put out 90% of the time, go check out the video on the review channel. That was basically just me trying to relax a little bit. That said, we're just gonna get into this in preliminary. Please hit the like button and subscribe. It helps a lot. And it definitely helps the mood be different than where it is if I see something come up later. But I'm not gonna stick around and beg for likes right now. I'll do the intro later, or outro later for now.
There is one mysterious hero on the Ciencio Yao
Okay, just making sure the sound is going through.
Chain. Some say he's the crow-feathered weirdo of the Yao Jing's urban legends, punishing evil and leaving no trace. Some say he's a child raised by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, a rare survivor of their endless experiments. Some say that he is Fei Xiao's shadow guard and personal protection, yet he attempts to assassinate her often as he carries out his duty. On this episode of Keeping Up with Star Rail, we'll be getting to the bottom of this mysterious shadow guard. Moze is a lightning-type character following the path of the hunt. In order to dispel the darkness, he became one with it. When using his basic attack, Moze will deal lightning damage to a single enemy based on his attack. When using his skill, Moze marks a target enemy as prey, then unsheathes his dagger in an instant, dealing lightning damage to the target and receiving a number of charge points. It's important to note that Moze needs at least one other active teammate to use his skill. When there are no other characters that can fight, prey will be dispelled from the enemy target. When Moze marks the enemy target as prey, he will enter the departed state. Here, Moze cannot become the designated target for any abilities. He will leave the departed state when the prey is defeated. After allies attack the prey, Moze will deal one instance of additional lightning damage to that enemy and consume 1 point of charge. Every time a certain number of charge points are consumed, Moze will launch a follow-up attack on the prey, dealing damage based on his attack. When no more charge points remain, Moze will dispel prey from the enemy. Note that the follow-up attack from his talents will not consume charge points. When using his ultimate, Moze shapeshifts into intangible black feathers, striking unseen from the shadows. He deals lightning damage based on his attack to an enemy, and immediately launches his talent's follow-up attack against the target. After unlocking certain traces, dealing damage with Moze's ultimate will be considered a follow-up attack, and the prey will take more damage from follow-up attacks. After Moze uses his follow-up attack, the team will recover 1 skill point. This effect can only be triggered once after a set number of turns. During exploration, Moze can use this technique to enter stealth mode for a set duration. Entering combat by attacking enemies while in stealth mode will increase Moze's damage dealt for a number of turns. In conclusion, Moze's key mechanic lies in dealing additional damage through teammates' unceasing attacks against the prey, which consumes his charge points. Once enough points have been consumed, he launches a follow-up attack on the prey to bring a respectable damage boost for the team.
So he acts kind of like a lot of other characters that do that kind of stuff. You know, like how Akron gains charges to unleash your ultimate, or how Aventurine, I think, gets some kind of points collected before he does his thing.
After every attack Gallagher makes against the prey, Moze deals 1 instance of additional damage against the target and consumes 1 charge point. After consuming a set number of charge points, Moze launches a follow-up attack against the prey. Sushang then follows up and unleashes a string of relentless attacks against the prey. Moze consumes enough charge during these attacks to launch a second follow-up attack, and uses his ultimate to smite the enemy. Together with a follow-up attack from his talent, the enemy immediately calls it quits. That's a wrap! Whew! Though we've only shown Moze's skill with the throwing knife and the dagger today, this top-tier fighter from the Yao Jing can make anything into his weapon. Apparently he got the nickname Crow-Feathered Weirdo because he once used nothing more than a plain crow feather quill to send 3 evildoers to the merciful Medicus. The Crow-Feathered Weirdo fan club actually asked this program for help with obtaining copies of items that Moze uses, unless these items are not suitable or safe for everyday use. To fulfill their wishes,
Hey, yo, I'd
we
use
called
that
it a
phone
favor
case.
that we'd rather not elaborate on, and through a mysterious contact named Chow Chow, we obtained a precious blueprint of Moze's phone case. As for the fan club's most fervent desire, having Moze wish them well, he wished me good luck with work when he left the studio last time. I've been on edge ever since. This Crow-Feathered Weirdo, he didn't jinx me, did he?
It was unfortunate we didn't get to see the usual style of Keeping Up with Star Rail. You know, Albert interviewing the character or somebody associated with the character. But that might also be because of the voice actor stuff going on right now. You know, a strike, people saying stuff they shouldn't on Twitter. I'm not going to go into that again because I didn't really pay attention to if anybody commented yesterday on that because I know that was a topic, but I'm going to mention that here because this is Moze and hi, Moze, well, fuck. Point being, he's 4-star dude that does big damage. I probably won't end up getting him. Well, okay, I'll probably get like at least 2 or 3 copies of him on my actual account, and 0 on my alt account where I'd actually use him. But we'll see. We'll see where that goes and what banners he'll actually be featured in. Because I didn't watch the live stream. I know we're either getting two banners or a quadra banner. That is 3 reruns and then Fei Shao. I'm not sure if they're doing the same thing with Ling Shao or if they're going to switch Fei Shao for Ling Shao after a couple weeks and just keep the other ones around. I'm not sure how that's going to roll. I could watch the live stream and figure that out, but I don't think time's going to allow for that. We'll see. Still a couple days till the switch, so maybe I'll do it like right before the patch. I don't know. For now, we're going to leave it on that. Let me know if you're going to be pulling on anything on the patch that might get you Moze, or if you're going to cross your fingers and hope he shows up later. For me, keep it short, keep it sweet. You know the drill. Hit the like button, subscribe, review channel subscription, bells, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, all that. And follow on Twitch, subscribe to for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. Probably doing the update when it hits in a couple days. That all being said, it's been TheBlaziking out. For now. Peace. And now, a word from our sponsor. Pointing is hard. Anyway, Dubby is another alternative to your traditional energy drinks, Monster, Rockstar, etc., etc., etc. The person in charge is apparently a much nicer guy than that of G Fuel, and the taste, honestly, might be a little bit better in some ways. So, if you want cool shakers, which the waifu shaker is not currently available, but they might bring them back one day. Some great flavors. And because I am an expert at this, I totally didn't read first. We got Beach and Peach, Dub Slide, and Dragonade. Honestly, sound pretty good. Haven't tried these 3. I have tried one so far. Don't remember what exactly that was, but it was a really good flavor, and I'm just really bad at drinking these things that I'm supposed to be drinking to feel better. But if you want to feel better, instead of drinking just plain old water or some energy drinks that aren't good for you, or supporting somebody that is not that great, don't forget to use my code TheBlaziking right here. And, well, I think I have one more sponsor for you.